Once, in a bustling city, there lived a young artist named Raya. She dreamed of painting a masterpiece that would bring peace to the world. But her small studio was in the heart of the city's noisiest market. The constant chatter, haggling, and clamor of merchants made it almost impossible for her to focus. One day, frustrated and overwhelmed, Raya approached an old artist who was known for his calm demeanor and brilliant work. She poured out her complaints, saying, "Master, I cannot work in such chaos. The noise and distractions drown my creativity. How can I paint my masterpiece here? Should I leave this place?" The old artist smiled warmly and said, "Before you decide to leave, let me give you a challenge. Paint a simple flower in the middle of the market." Raya frowned. "In the middle of the market? With all that noise and commotion?" "Yes," he said. "But here's the catch. You must focus so deeply on the flower that you forget everything else around you." Though skeptical, Raya decided to try. She set up her easel in the market's busiest square, surrounded by vendors shouting and children playing. With her brush in hand, she stared intently at the flower she had chosen to paint. Her mind began to wander at first. The noise was deafening, but she reminded herself of the task. Slowly, as she focused on the delicate petals, the vibrant colors, and the gentle curves of the flower, the noise began to fade. The shouting merchants and the chaotic market dissolved into the background, and all that existed in her world was the flower. Hours passed, and when she finally finished, Raya looked up in surprise. The market was just as noisy and crowded as before, yet she had been undisturbed. She returned to the old artist, holding her painting with pride. "I did it, master," she said. "The noise didn't bother me. I don't know how, but I forgot it was even there." The old artist smiled and said, "That, my child, is the secret. The world will always be noisy. Chaos and distractions will never disappear. But when your heart is fully devoted to your purpose, the noise fades into the background. Focus is the shield that protects your creativity and peace." Raya nodded, understanding the lesson. From that day on, she painted her masterpieces in the noisy market, her mind anchored in her work, unaffected by the distractions around her.